It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First time of the game for James Cook. Let's have the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Here's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
We'll have the first down and even more. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And in a blink, they are onto midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
19 Tiger.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. Takes it down to the edge of the red zone. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
18 Lions.
He's going to throw it. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Lions, first down. first and goal at the 9-yard line.
Liking 18. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yeah, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Strong with the return. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First down.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Out set. This is 35.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air again. Allen. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Takes it into the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Cup 19. Check. Bronco 80. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Thrown it to depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. They get to him behind the line. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. Working quickly here.
loss of 2 yards.
Dialing up a pass here on third down. He's got a man left. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. There's a hurdle. He's met up high, and the ball comes out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. Touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Looking now from the gun. Still on his feet. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Second and 3 now. Goff working from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. It's a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Shoots away from one. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice of a run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a gain of 50.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Slot man in motion right. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Taylor Demerson on the coverage.
Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 20.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Loss of 6 yards. It's third down and goal.
Here's Allen. It's his running back. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Those are short throws. They are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Tonight. White 20. 17. 7. Maverick.
From the gun, Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. He gets him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Goff to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Third down run by Gibbs. He stopped just before he can meet those chains. That brings up fourth and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
It's fourth down.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Cut. 180.
So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. 2 left to work with here in the first half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He'll go quickly to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 76. Super. Cornell. Movement. Maverick Wall. Ric Flair.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. They'll start with a give to Davis. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. And it's the Bills. In a nice spot, second and inches. They'll go again with Davis. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his man over the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Offense to the line. Second down.
32-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing here, Allen.
Second and 10 at the 30.
Escapes the pocket. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go, 76, 76.
They go play action with Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set it up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Now you cut. 120. Go, 12, let's go. Tiger, Tiger. Hey, shell. Turbo.
Air it out on 3rd. Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
20.
And they just get the play off. Throwing this for the end zone. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
No shot out to his left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to pull this one away.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this to the opposing 4th and long. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. And the Lions first down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Goff working from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
20.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Strong with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 6.
He gets 6 on that play. That's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Bills first down.
Play action now, Allen. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. Down to the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. 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 Tiger, Tiger. We're good. We're good. What's that?
Throwing is gone. Throw left side, complete. It's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. defenders in the area. They still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
6 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Average wall. Hot. Like 20. What?
Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set now, first and 10. From the red zone on first. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Super 1. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. It in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
We've got first down from the 31. Allen looking to throw. Completed to his running back. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 from the 41.
A 28-yard gain.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then give a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hits him on the out route. He's got it in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
319!
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
17.
Third and long for him here. Has it at the 7. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
This make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Lions readying for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Round 80!
They'll run it with Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Throwing here, Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
There's no question, Katie, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a hot balloon favorite.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Down the score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And we'll take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
Taylor 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He'll throw it. Oh, he lost the football. And the Lions have recovered it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing fourth down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Still has some space inside the 35. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
180!
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Goff working from the pistol. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 7.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Third and goal.
We reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 8. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
The kicker on for the point after.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out on the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. First down throw for Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after a second interception of the season.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Wrong with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
The shotgun, it's Allen. And they pick him up again. Greg Newsome has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock. And this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Strong with the return. He Stopped on the run back to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. Now it's Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of ends.
Moves it off to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
First down. First and 10.
Now Allen off the play action. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They've got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And they pick him up again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Black 20. Whirling. 4 down. 5. 12. What's that?
They're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Somebody came off the line early, and now you better add 5 yards to that field goal try. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180. Horrible. We're good. My man.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
Heads out on a bootleg. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions.
So it's 1